The most important leadership lessons I've learned, I would say, and I'm learning every single day, through the mistakes and through the small successes, small wins from my time being forcefully put into a leadership position on a bomb squad to even run my own organization. I would say is twofold. And one is that people actually want to work hard. I know sometimes we hear work smarter, not harder, but people, I believe, want to work hard because it gives them a sense of purpose. What they're actually afraid of is failing, and not even that. They're really just uh, afraid of the shame that comes with that. And I think as leaders, if we understand that dynamic, we'll have a better pulse of the organization. And then second is that people are actually much smarter and far more capable than, you're led to believe. And this is coming from someone who's heard both sides of the coin. Uh, you know, I'm not some handsome middle-aged white guy who came from a middle-class family. I came from the cliche poverty, single mom, no dad, running the streets, whatever. And I remember people passing me up for opportunities just based upon what I looked because they were brainwashed into thinking like I'm not capable. I was treated like a statistic. And it turns out if you give this little black kid a chance, like some resources, because that's all I ever asked for was a chance, then not only can he outpace and outperform his peers, but he can create literal ecosystems that help develop other leaders to help them make millions of dollars to build their organization. And I believe a lot of leaders are so risk adverse. They're almost absent minded to the idea to give their people in their culture who are literally sitting there hungry for an opportunity to fail big. And this is culture for us. If it's not going to land somebody in prison, if it's not going against like international or diplomatic or ethical or moral laws, if it's not going to hurt anybody, then why the hell not? Just be aware that if you fucking fail, we're all gonna laugh at you, okay? But it's out of love. And I tell you what, if it doesn't work, we'll all come together and see what we could have done differently and then build on that, And if we gotta scrap, then we gotta scrap. And I feel like the more leaders can do that, especially for me as I'm growing and learning as a leader as well and having the opportunity to develop others, I feel like that new found courage is what's really gonna enable us to build some incredible things moving forward.